An antique chair worth 15,000 is increasing in value by 10% each year. Write an equation for the value of the chair in terms of the times in years. So let's have a quick look. First of all, we want to know what's the appreciation. We say the chair appreciates, where normal stuff like cars and other furniture, which is not antique, is decreasing, or the depreciation. Okay, but this is appreciation. So in appreciation, we can say our appreciation appreciates by 10%, which means if it's worth 100% of its price now, then next year it will be worth 110%. Okay, so in 110% by 10%, therefore next year it will be worth 110%, and 110% in decimals is 1.1. Okay, so after my first year, if I take a chair of 15,000 and I multiply it by 1.1, it's going to be worth 16,500. In my second year, if I take that 16,500 and I multiply that by 1.1, I will get a new value. In other words, 16,500 is 15,000 times 1.1, that is this bit. So this bit. If I multiply that again with 1.1, it will give me my new amount, which is 18,150. Okay, in my third year, can you see what's going to happen? Third year, I'm going to have this 18,500 multiplied by 1.1. But what is this 18,000? What is this 1850? Well, that is 15000 times that 1.1 times that 1.1. That is 18,500. And then I'm going to multiply that new amount with 1.1. Okay, so can we see that we are busy getting into this process where I can say that the value in dollars, as they say there, the value in dollars equals, I start off with $15,000. I then take 1.1, and this is to the power 1, this is to the power 2, this is to the power 3. So in 10 years it will be in 10 years. So that is then the formula that I have just given. So for A, that was the formula for the value. In B now, they're going to ask us, find a value of the chair after 10 years. Okay, so when T equals 10, V equals 1500 times 1.1, and this is 10. Okay, and if you do that in your calculator, my answer is 38,906.138. Just be very careful. The questions say, give your answer correct to the nearest $100. So the nearest $100 is there. So we look at 0, and the closest to that will be $38,900. And we can use our squiggly equal sign to show that that's our rounded value. A squiggly equal sign.